Fourth time they have been paired up, and we're ready to go on a Wednesday. First pitch fastball for a strike. Junior Valentine, the home plate ump, batting .301 during this stretch. Rangers snapped a 9-game losing streak last night. That last check's 3. They need one more win to match their season total of last year. 0-2 pitches popped up. Alex Bregman, an easy try to start this game in foul territory, puts it away. As Simeon retired.
Secondary pitch behind the fastball as he ramps up to 62%, and the batting average against it at .208 for left-handed hitters.
As he faces Corey Seager here. Seager quickly down in the count, 0-2. And he goes down on a fastball up. Javier picks up his first strikeout, gets star break. That's the most in the major leagues. Pops that foul, that'll be out of play. Team got in on low as he fights it off and down. That one's off the plate, 1-2.
A little more room again with the Mariners losing that game.
Yeah, the earlier you can clinch, the better, which has been shrinking lately with the Yankees playing better baseball after a real struggle. 2-2 pitch is hit high and deep to right field, and Nathaniel Lowe has hit a home run. His 24th on the year, continues to be one of the hottest hitters in baseball in the second half of the season. As he got down to the count 0-2, worked it to a 2-2 count before a guy who has had success against Javier, and that is Cole Calhoun. Calhoun has struggled since coming off the IL, including 2 for 13 on this trip. Takes a strike there. It's 1-1. Javier 8 times in 14 at bats with 3 home runs. Picks up a fastball for a strike, and the count's 1-2. That one sent down the line in right. That'll be heading to the crowd and out of play.
He had no idea what he was standing there for, but he waited it out.
So does that mean he's officially a part of that?
Oh, here it is.
There they go. They just get in position. It's great.
Called third strike. Cristian Javier strikes out. Who are all getting a chance at the major league level after spending some time in the minor leagues. Tavares has had the most time. Astros with the off day tomorrow as well. Pitch off the plate. Tavares with a count of 1-1. Gave up a 2-run home run to Corey Seager in the first inning in his last start in Arlington against the swing and a foul tip caught by Christian Vazquez. Cristian Javier has his 3rd strikeout of the 4 outs tonight. So last time when Javier gave up those 2 first-inning runs,
Curveball at all early. Felt like the Rangers were sitting on his fastball in that very first inning. So for him, he had to take a deep breath. He's done that so far.
Yeah, threw 38 pitches in that first inning in Arlington. You're getting ahead of the count 0-2. Now he's 1-2 on Duran, and he gets him with a fastball up. That's 4 strikeouts for Javi. 2 out. We'll have to track those strikeouts per 9. He could end up passing Shohei Ohtani tonight with the start he's off to.
Javier, we showed the 189 strikeouts the Astros have against the Texas Rangers. That is a
1, 2, 3. Down goes Sam Huff. Cristian Javier strikes out this.
But I think that you're seeing that number jump a little bit because you're not getting on base a lot against the Astros, and when you do, you're trying to create.
Has joined Altuve, Bregman, and Gurriel, who have committed errors in the last 11 innings of the series.
But a lot of attempts against the Astros trying to get themselves into scoring position with their legs and just not pan.
Major league career when Maldonado gunned him down on Monday night. Tries to bunt, and good bunt. Bregman will barehand, and the throw will be in time. That's a rule to sacrifice for Bubba Thompson. And there's a fastball for a strike. So 15 of his 26 hits this year have been bunt or infield hits, as Simeon goes the other way for a base hit. That will drive in a run. Marcus Simeon, an RBI single. on the 3-hit shutout. But then last night with Framber Valdez on the mound, the Rangers scored 4 against Valdez. 2 of them were earned, 2 unearned. Runner on the go, and Seager fouls one away. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and it really wasn't due to the fact more rare.
Semien off again, and this ball hammered but fouls. Seager, who already has a career high in home runs with 29, hits one into the upper deck on that. Now he's got 21. That one's off the plate, 3-2. And there he goes. Pitch is a called third strike. Semien picks up a stolen base. Seager goes low, fouls one back, 0-1. It's an area where Lowe has really thrived this year. Runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Hitting, striking out less and hitting for more power this season. Last year had 18 home runs. Towards the middle, and a diving stop by Pena is going to keep a run from score. Hitter has more home runs against Javier or more hits in his career than Cole Calhoun as he takes one down for a ball. Foul back, it's 1-1. There's a strike. Here in the 3rd inning. And it's a fastball off the plate. Count goes full.
And the fastball and slider aren't as sharp as they were in the first.
Line drive into center field, down for a hit. That'll score a run as Semien crosses the plate. RBI. Leody Taveras, who struck out his first time up for Valdez. Into left field, Mancini back near the wall, reaching for the wall. And
Conversation, him and the staff, how he feels, trying not to get too far ahead of himself. He said he feels like he dodged a bullet with the injury.
Astros, Julia, as you know, have that comfort zone of having a lead in the AL West by 10.5 games and a little bit of a coach AV, and he'll let them know when he is feeling 100%. I would think he would want to get 2 or 3 starts.
Things on the line for Justin, but I agree with the sense that you want to make sure that you are exactly where you want it.
Up to ERA. Ezekiel Duran with a 2-2 count and takes that one close, but it's just in. Came within an out in the 9th inning of throwing a no-hitter. He'll get a start again tomorrow. We'll see against the Oakland A's as Duran goes down on strikes. Huff swings through the first pitch. Javi now at 11.94 strikeouts. I'll have to do some more math.
Oh, I didn't get him.
The 0-2. That ball's hit hard on one hop to Alex Bregman. He'll make the throw across. They get first pitch to Solak is up for ball 1. In all of baseball, and one of the longest since divisional play began in 1969. Only 5 other teams. The Astros down 3-0 here after losing last night. That one's off the plate. 2-1 the count. There you see the 5. The thing that's tough about keeping those streaks alive is you're going to have to battle to win this series. Now it's 3-2 on Solak.
Yeah, maybe getting that
in 4 1/3 innings, scoring 5 runs. But tonight, 3 no-hit innings.
changeup. That would have been 7 straight balls out of the zone.
Javier, another strikeout. 8
zone. There it is, 4 innings, 8 strikeouts.
8 strikeouts and no walks. That is a nice home run by Nathaniel Lowe with 2 outs in the first inning. Picks up a strike on the outside edge. Facing Bubba against the Rangers is 9, making his 9th career start against Texas. He gets ahead of Thompson, now 1-2.
Plate to that down and away corner.
Hit hard to center field, but Dawg&Hen is there. Thompson on a 1-2 pitch. Semien has popped up, singled, stolen a base, and scored a run. Drove in a run and also scored a run this offseason. They spent $500 million on the double play combination of Marcus Semien and Corey Seager. Contract from the Rangers. This ball smoked to center field. Back goes Dawg&Hen. Another line drive hit well. So mentioned Semien playing for the A's, and then last year with Toronto. Seager's teams in LA have been to the postseason every year since he's been.
Yeah, they've known for a while that they have not going to have a chance this season.
There's a soft line drive.
Yeah, they probably won the lottery to get those tickets, and they said, today, really?
Hit. It's part of a 3-hit inning. Javier's allowed just those 4 hits. 2 of them hitting .366 since the All-Star break. That pitch is down and in for a ball, 2-1. He almost beat out Alex Bregman for American League Player of the Month. That one off the plate, 3-1. Javier has only had 2 starts this year without a walk. There's one down for ball 4.
And Jose Urquidy last Sunday, getting himself up to 111 pitches.
Seth Martinez will begin warming up. His Calhoun underneath this one hits a high fly ball in the right field. Kyle Tucker waits for it and puts it away. Starts facing the same team. That's what the Astros are going to do for 5 consecutive nights. Robert Valdez against the same team, back-to-back starts. Vasquez tried to back pick, and Lowe gets back in safely. That one up high, 3-0. There's a strike. Fairly typical for him. He's never been a big first pitch strike percentage guy. Dots that pitch up though, and now Taveras has a full count. There goes the runner, and the pitch is fouled back. 8 of his 16 outs have been strikeouts. A couple of ground ball outs and the rest in the air. With 22 double plays behind him.
Yeah, Nathaniel Lowe's getting some sprint work in.
And the 95th of the night for Javier. And we'll do it again. This might be the last batter he faces as this pitch count approaches 100.
Yeah, this AB being.
There goes Lowe again, and that's ball 4. 2 walks in the inning, and that'll be enough for Dusty Baker as Javier